From way up in space, satellites take pictures of our planet, showing its beautiful landscapes and hidden secrets. In these pictures, some things are really strange and hard to explain. They range from weird patterns on the ground to things that just don't make sense. Let's look at these pictures taken by satellites, which are still a big mystery. Badlands Guardian, Alberta, Canada. It's like a big puzzle from nature. When you look at it from above, it looks like a huge face of a person, kind of like a Native American with a special hat. It's about 2.5 kilometers long and 1.5 kilometers wide. This might seem really odd, but it's just nature doing its own thing. What's cool about the Badlands Guardian is how much it looks like a human face, even though it's made by the Earth's natural processes. The layers of rock and dirt in the area, made of shale and clay, have been shaped by wind and water over a really long time. Rain and freezing and thawing have also played a part in making the face, giving it a hat and other features. The Badlands Guardian wasn't found on purpose. People using Google Earth just happened to see it in the early 2000s. Because it looked so much like a face, it quickly became famous and got the nickname the Badlands Guardian. The important thing to know is that this cool rock face isn't something people made. It's nature's own way of creating something interesting. Giant Pyramid in Antarctica. The discovery of the Great Pyramid in Antarctica is a strange and debated find that has puzzled both scientists and conspiracy theorists. It has become one of the most enduring mysteries in recent years. This massive structure, seemingly buried beneath the icy surface of Antarctica, challenges what we know about the geological history of this continent and raises questions about the possibility of ancient civilizations that might have lived there. The alleged pyramid was first noticed in 2009 through satellite images, sparking widespread curiosity and discussions. The structure appears to resemble a pyramid with 4 distinct triangular sides, closely resembling the iconic pyramids of Egypt. The symmetry and size of the formation are striking, leading some to speculate that it might not be a natural occurrence. One fascinating aspect is its location in Antarctica, a place known for its harsh climate and lack of human habitation, making it an unlikely site for such a massive construction project. The presence of this pyramid challenges our understanding of Antarctica's history, suggesting the potential existence of a long-lost civilization that thrived in the region before it turned into the frozen landscape we know today. Various theories surround the Antarctic pyramid, with some proposing it as evidence of an ancient civilization with advanced technology, while others suggest extraterrestrial origins. Skeptics argue that the pyramid-like shape could be the result of natural processes or an optical illusion caused by light and shadows in the images. Even if it turns out to be a hoax, the idea of a pyramid in the icy expanse of Antarctica is intriguing and sparks the imagination. PSLJ 18.5-22. In our vast universe, celestial objects often defy what we know about planetary systems, and one such entity is PSLJ 18.5-22. Discovered in 2013, this intriguing free-floating planet challenges our understanding of planets and orbits, making it a captivating subject for astronomical research. What makes PSLJ 18.5-22 unique is not only its solitary journey through space, but also the fascinating insights it provides into the processes of planet formation and the diversity of celestial objects. Initially revealed through satellite imagery, this planet stands out for its most distinguishing feature. It's a rogue or free-floating planet. Unlike the planets in our solar system that orbit a parent star, this celestial wanderer drifts through interstellar space with no star to call home. Situated approximately 80 light-years away from Earth, it's one of the closest known rogue planets to our solar system. The solitude of PSLJ 18.5-22 sets it apart from the planets we're familiar with, challenging our traditional ideas. Its lack of a host star significantly influences its conditions. The surface temperature is extremely cold, well below freezing, making it inhospitable for life as we understand it. Without the warming influence of a star, it resides in perpetual cold darkness, creating a stark contrast to habitable planets that orbit stars. The Riadh Structure. The Riadh Structure, also known as the Eye of the Sahara, is a mysterious geological wonder in the remote Sahara Desert of Mauritania. This massive circular formation, resembling a giant eye from above, has puzzled scientists for centuries. Initially thought to be an ancient impact crater, further research suggests it's the result of erosion and geological processes that could have been over millions of years. The Riadh Structure is made up of various layers of sedimentary rocks, some supposedly dating back hundreds of millions of years. The age ambiguity adds excitement to the mystery, making it more elusive. The concentric rings and patterns within the structure continue to captivate and puzzle scientists. While geological principles offer insights into the formation of such features, the exact origin of the Riadh Structure remains an ongoing area of exploration. Despite various hypotheses proposing its significance, whether as a landmark for ancient travelers or due to geological and meteorological reasons, the truth behind its purpose and formation mechanisms continues to elude scientists. The mystery of the Riadh Structure, its concentric rings and captivating patterns persist, sparking ongoing fascination and imagination among researchers and adventurers alike. Sandy Island. The Sandy Island mystery revolves around a strange and inexplicable mistake on maps that baffled scientists and explorers for many years. The story began in November 2012 when an Australian research vessel set out to confirm the existence of Sandy Island, a supposed landmass in the South Pacific Ocean. To their surprise, when they reached the coordinates where the island was marked, they found only open water. The mystery deepened because Sandy Island had been on maps for over a century, including widely used platforms like Google Earth. Despite its presence on these maps, no concrete evidence of the island could be found. This puzzling error raised questions about how such misinformation could persist for so long. Various theories emerged to explain the mystery. One idea was that the island might have once existed but was now submerged due to geological or climate changes. Another theory suggested that human error, possibly from early explorers or cartographers, introduced the Phantom Island onto maps, and subsequent map makers copied this information without verifying its accuracy. In 2012, after the Australian research vessel reported its findings, the world finally accepted that Sandy Island was nothing more than a cartographic mistake. Google Earth and other mapping services promptly removed the Phantom Island from their databases. Today, if you search for Sandy Island on Google Maps, all you'll find is the faint outline of what looks like a long, thin island, but with no actual landmass in sight. Siberian Craters. Deep within the remote and frozen expanses of Siberia, a series of mysterious craters, colloquially known as hellmouths or doorways to the underworld, have become one of Earth's most perplexing geological mysteries. These Siberian craters, first reported in 2013 by reindeer herders in the Amur Peninsula, have captured the attention of scientists and adventurers alike. These large holes, some hundreds of feet in diameter, appear suddenly in the tundra. Scientists speculate about their cause, considering possibilities like explosive methane release from thawing permafrost, collapsing underground ice caverns, or even meteorite impacts. Within these craters lies a mysterious abyss and unsettling darkness that extends into the Earth's depth. Scientists are still puzzled about the cause of these craters, and several hypotheses have been proposed. Despite various theories determining their precise age remains challenging due to the geological history spanning supposedly millions of years in the surrounding sediments. The Siberian craters continue to be a mysterious phenomenon, drawing attention and exploration to uncover their origins. The face on Mars. The face on Mars is one of the enduring mysteries of our solar system, captivating the world since its discovery in the late 1970s. Initially imaged by NASA's Viking 1 spacecraft in the Cydonia region, the formation appeared to resemble a colossal human face. This image sparked widespread speculation about ancient extraterrestrial civilizations on Mars. In 2001, NASA revisited Cydonia with the Mars Global Surveyor to capture high-resolution images and determine whether the face was artificially created or a result of natural geological processes. While the new images offered more clarity, they did not definitively resolve the mystery, presenting a more eroded and weathered face. Most scientists argue that the face on Mars is likely a natural geological formation shaped by erosion and Martian processes. They attribute the human tendency to recognize familiar patterns in random shapes known as pareidolia as the reason it appears face-like. Despite ongoing speculation, the face on Mars is considered a happy accident of nature. Mimus, the Death Star. Mimus, one of Saturn's moons, is home to a celestial feature that has fascinated space enthusiasts and science fiction fans, the Mimus Death Star. Discovered by NASA's Voyager 1 spacecraft in 1980, this eerie resemblance to the iconic Death Star from Star Wars is a massive and prominent crater known as the Herschel crater. Situated on one side of Mimus, the Herschel crater is approximately 130 kilometers or 81 miles in diameter, nearly one-third of Mimus's total size. What makes it visually striking is the central peak rising dramatically from the floor, creating an uncanny resemblance to the fictional superweapon. It's believed to have formed billions of years ago due to a massive collision with a celestial object, possibly a comet or asteroid, striking Mimus with immense force. Despite its captivating appearance and whimsical name, Mimus is a relatively small and airless moon lacking dramatic landscapes or geological activities seen on some of Saturn's other moons. The Herschel crater remains a prominent and captivating feature on Mimus's otherwise unassuming surface. The Eye of God. The Eye of God, or Helix Nebula, sits 700 light-years away in the Aquarius constellation, earning its name from its eye-like appearance. Despite its celestial allure, it's not an actual eye but a planetary nebula, crafted by a dying star akin to our Sun. The Helix Nebula's core holds a dying star shedding outer layers, creating a radiant display through intense radiation. Encompassing 2.5 light-years in diameter, it stands as one of Earth's largest and closest planetary nebulae. Telescopic observations unveil intricate layers with vibrant red and blue hues stemming from energized elements like hydrogen and oxygen. Astronomers scrutinize the Helix Nebula to decipher stellar evolution, gleaning insights into the fate of stars like our Sun. As our Sun depletes its nuclear fuel, it'll emulate this process, changing into a planetary nebula before transforming into a white dwarf. The Helix Nebula's proximity and intricate structure position it as an ideal celestial canvas for studying late stellar evolution stages. The Great Blue Hole. The Great Blue Hole, situated off the coast of Belize in the Caribbean Sea, is a massive underwater sinkhole that continually captivates the world with its beauty and intriguing mysteries. Renowned as one of the planet's most remarkable dive sites, this underwater marvel measures about 1,000 feet in diameter and plunges over 400 feet deep. Its name stems from the deep blue color, contrasting dramatically with the turquoise waters of the surrounding lighthouse reef. The Great Blue Hole is believed to have formed as a collapsed cave system during past ice ages when lower sea levels prevailed. As climate changes and sea levels rise, the cave's roof collapsed, creating the iconic circular structure visible today. Beyond its geological origins, the depths of the Great Blue Hole teem with life, featuring various fish, sharks, and mesmerizing coral formations. While the site is a mecca for divers exploring its wonders, mysteries persist in the uncharted recesses, with reports of strange formations and tunnels extending deeper into the abyss. The true secrets of the Great Blue Hole remain largely undiscovered, prompting further exploration into its unique ecosystem, geological features, and potential connections to other underground cave systems. The Baltic Sea Anomaly. The Baltic Sea Anomaly, unearthed in 2011, intrigues scientists, researchers, and conspiracy theorists. Situated between Sweden and Finland, this underwater enigma, discovered by the Ocean X team, is a massive cylindrical structure with a 60-meter diameter and a conspicuous circular hole at its core. Marked by right angles and straight edges, its unconventional appearance sparks theories ranging from geological formations like glacial deposits to more fantastical ideas involving extraterrestrial origins or secret military installations. Despite lacking concrete evidence, these notions contribute to the anomaly's mystique. Scientific exploration faces challenges due to the anomaly's depth of 85 to 90 meters, hindering in-depth study. Initial expeditions yielded inconclusive results, and though samples were collected, they failed to definitively unravel the anomaly's secrets. Geological experts propose a potential glacial deposit origin, suggesting it may be a dropstone transported by ice during the last ice age. However, this explanation falls short in explaining the anomaly's unusual shape and central hole, perpetuating the Baltic Sea Anomaly's unresolved and captivating mystery, captivating the imaginations of those drawn to its perplexing depths. The Boots Void. The Boots Void, also known as the Great Nothing, stands as one of the universe's most perplexing cosmic structures, situated in the constellation Boots, a vast, unusually empty region sparking questions about the cosmos and its mysteries. What sets the Boots Void apart is its extraordinary emptiness within the cosmic expanse. This immense, nearly spherical space, spanning over 250 million light-years in diameter, conspicuously lacks gases, stars and celestial objects, dwarfing even the expanses between galactic superclusters. Telescopes like the Sloan Digital Sky Survey, using advanced instruments detecting various wavelengths, have played a crucial role in revealing the true extent of the Boots Void. In satellite imagery, it appears as a conspicuous dark patch, a cosmic void within the galaxy tapestry. Few galaxies known as void galaxies inhabit this vast expanse, appearing small, dim, and isolated. The mystery of the Boots Void lies in its origin and persistence. One theory suggests it formed through a combination of cosmic expansion and gravitational dynamics as galaxies move apart, creating voids. However, the void's extreme size hints at other factors, possibly involving dark matter and dark energy, still poorly understood. Despite continued bafflement, experts strive to uncover the Boots Void's origins and significance, with some speculating that its existence challenges current understandings of the universe's large-scale structures, offering potential insights into the enigmatic nature of dark matter and dark energy. The Black Knight Satellite. The Black Knight Satellite, a source of enduring mystery and intrigue, is often depicted as an ancient extraterrestrial object orbiting Earth. Its strange origins and sporadic sightings in satellite imagery contribute to its enigmatic reputation. The narrative traces back to the 1950s, when newspapers reported the detection of a mysterious orbiting object, sparking speculation about its extraterrestrial and millennia-old origins. One compelling piece of evidence presented by supporters of the Black Knight satellite theory is a series of photographs and satellite images seemingly capturing a dark artificial object in orbit. However, the authenticity of these images is hotly debated, with skeptics arguing they can be explained by natural phenomena or photographic artifacts. A notable image from a 1998 space shuttle mission depicts a dark, irregular shape against the space backdrop, fueling arguments for its existence, though skeptics suggest it may be space debris or thermal blanket. Another facet of the Black Knight legend involves claims of radio signal transmissions. Some report intercepting mysterious signals attributed to the satellite, yet these claims lack substantiation from reputable sources, with experts in radio astronomy dismissing them as radio interference or terrestrial sources. The Black Knight satellite theory, while capturing the imagination, remains contentious and largely unproven. Skeptics contend that the object may be space debris or an equipment-related anomaly. As the debate continues, the lack of concrete evidence places the theory within the realm of conspiracy, leaving the object's true nature open to speculation. River of Blood. Up in the Arctic Circle, there's a river called Daldaikon. Recently, satellites showed that the river, which used to look normal, turned bright red. People are curious about why this happened. Rivers can change colour naturally, but this red is not like the usual changes. It's so bright, almost like blood. Local stories from the nomads in Siberia talk about a river of blood connecting to the strange red colour. Even though Russian communists tried to change the beliefs of the people here, some traditional stories remain. A person who looks at satellite pictures, Bronwyn Agrios, found that one part of the river stayed blue, while the other turned red as it reached a town called Norilsk. This town is a big producer of metals like nickel and palladium. Unfortunately, Norilsk is also one of the most polluted cities globally, with factories releasing harmful gases into the air. Looking closely at the pictures, scientists discovered a man-made pond near the river connected to a nickel mine. This pond, filled with toxic waste, overflowed because the filters didn't work properly. This caused serious damage to the environment. When scientists checked historical data from the satellites, they found that this pond overflowed before in 1997, 1998, 2013 and 2014. Even during the time when Russia was a communist country, this problem existed. Seeing it happen repeatedly makes people wonder why it hasn't been fixed. In simple words, the Daldaikon River turned red because of a man-made pond near a polluted town called Norilsk. This pond, filled with harmful waste, overflowed and caused a big problem for the environment. People are asking why this issue keeps happening and why it hasn't been solved. That's all for today. Share your thoughts on these captivating satellite images in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of our planet and beyond.